We've gathered here this morning as part of our efforts on advancing the implementation of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area Agreement. We convened a meeting of agriculture ministries and trade ministries across the 55 African Union member countries to discuss the action plan, the various priority value chains that were identified, and build consensus on the way forward on its implementation.
Our continent has no business suffering food insecurity. When we say we have over 60% of the world's remaining arable land.
The joint consultation reflects the growing recognition that agriculture and trade must move forward together.
The African continent realized that there is a need for action, that the AfCFTA brings with it this momentum, that they have to do something practical.
This is a way of translating the vision that has been outlined in the AfCFTA, in the agreement, also in CAADP and other initiatives, being translated into tangible action.
A stronger and more resilient African agricultural sector does not only serve our continent, it will also contribute to global food security.
How do we influence our governments to put the right policies in place, put the right public investments in the right gaps to address and create all the enablers that allow businesses to, put in more investment and feed the continent? That's why AGRA is invested in this.
The level of engagement has been significant, and I think that shows that people really have the political will to progress with some of the actions that are needed to translate this into a reality.
Seeing the commitment from the technical teams, from the ministries of agriculture and trade, making that commitment and very passionate as they discuss on their country priorities, all this feeding towards this big goal of the AfCFTA.
Where do we see the biggest opportunities for impact? Which value chains are most critical?
The 9 value chains that we selected: maize, rice, soya, fruits and vegetables, palm oil, meat, fish, cashew, and cotton.
Beyond your domestic market, think next best market where we can sell product X, product Y.
We had colleagues from private sector that are working in the investment space, and they're advising us on, how we can actually create these opportunities in a manner that allows, investors to be interested.
What needs to be done, by which country, and which country produces what and sell to which other country. All these consensus have been arrived at, and members themselves have agreed.
We would like to submit that we support the action plan, and it should be accelerated to the Council of Ministers.
We will be having a meeting with our development partners, financing partners, and the private sector.
If we start small, we can scale fast. So there's an opportunity here for setting the ambition high, but not letting this delay beginning.
So how do we connect to the extent that we leverage each other and get to deliver at scale in a transformative way?
The European Union is the #1 importer of African agricultural products. So what we are looking at now for different projects is to move away from just commodities export to more processed products.
If we were to unlock a certain opportunity, we can see benefits for smallholder farmers, we can see benefits for women and youth.
The work that we have begun is absolutely critical for our continent. We must look at ourselves as a single agricultural market that should exist primarily to service our continent, but also where we have a surplus to contribute to global food security.